Of many students, some of them they were very desperate and lost, and now they find their way and their education and they find their life. Thank you very much for giving me the chance.
Hi everyone, I'm Renee Nasuri. I'm the Career Services Supervisor here at Grossmont College. What I love about Grossmont College is the sense of community here, our wonderful faculty and students and staff. I'm excited to be here and I thank our leadership. I enjoy Career Services so much. Thank you.
Okay, so what I really like about Grossmont College is the diversity and equity that they provide to all of its students. And I'm really excited about that because I was one of their current students that went here a couple of years ago, and now I work here as part of their staff, so it's really exciting, and I'm really happy to be joining again as part of the staff, and this is really an exciting moment for me to be a part of the diversity, equity, and learning more about the processes that go on around in Grossmont College.
Hi, I'm Chris Anderson. After 40 years of working in finance and corporate finance, I came back to school to Grossmont to study music, and I love it. It's close to home, teachers are great, and I'm having a wonderful time.
Hi, my name is Fiona. I come from China. I had a great time in Grossmont College. And this is my third semester. Here, course designer is very great. Teacher, friend, students, they are very friendly. And I wish Grossmont will be successful more and more.
Hoy estamos felices de que Grossmont, una gran institución de educación superior, está celebrando 60 años. Grossmont es donde yo empecé mis estudios hace 20 años y estoy feliz de que se ha convertido en mi segunda casa. Lo que más me gusta de Grossmont College es su gente. La gente de Grossmont hace esta institución una institución llena de amor y de cariño hacia nuestros estudiantes y hacia nuestros colegas. Felicidades, Grossmont.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Sonia Gata Soliman, the co-chair of World Languages and the Arabic coordinator. I'm very proud to say that Grossmont College was the very first college in the nation to introduce the Arabic program and to grant an AA in Arabic. Thank you.
Of the 30 years I've taught at Grossmont College, it's the faculty, the staff, and the students that make this place feel like family. Even when you're gone, when you run into them, it's like family. If I slit my wrist, I would bleed green and gold. Today, a student of mine gave me this flower. I hadn't seen them in a year. We're family.
Hello, my name is Christian Rodriguez. I go here in Grossmont. I am a music major. One thing that I really love about Grossmont is the music professors, such as Melanie Grinnell, Derek Cannon. They're one of my inspirations, and they're the reason why I come here at Grossmont College.
Hello, my name is Amy Sanchez, and I'm a student here at Grossmont College. Well, the first thing I want to tell you why I like Grossmont so much. It's not only because it's music or it's people, friendly people. I like the staff. I like the way they teach, and they have such a good education system. I'm just so happy to be here. I don't know what else can I tell you besides come. Grossmont has plenty of adventures for you, plenty of experiences, plenty of things you can enjoy besides music.
I am so proud to spend this very special day with the entire Grossmont community in honor of our 60th anniversary. This day has been phenomenal, highlighting Random 60, giving to the community sunflowers, the music of Manny Cepedo's trio, the recognition from our local legislators just really epitomizes the spirit and love that happens on this campus. I'm so appreciative of the planning committee, facilities, everyone that made this such an incredibly special day. And so with that I say, happy birthday, Grossmont.
Please take your seats. Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Buenos dias. Sabah al hel. It is my distinct honor to welcome you to Grossmont College's 61st commencement ceremony, the first in-person commencement ceremony since 2019. Let's have a hearty Griffin welcome for you, our outstanding graduates who have worked so hard to be here today, for your families, friends, and loved ones who have supported you throughout this journey. As we begin today's ceremony, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the indigenous people of the Kumeyaay Nation for their stewardship of and history connected with this beautiful land in which Grossmont College stands. We humbly express our gratitude and respect to the Kumeyaay peoples of this land, both past, present, and future. From the bottom of our hearts, a sincere and meaningful thanks as we continue to honor you by using this land in service to our diverse community. Now please join me in welcoming Brianna Flores Falcon, President of the Associated Students of Grossmont College, who will lead us in the recitation of the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the national anthem sung by Sarah Rodriguez, a student in our phenomenal Grossmont College Music Department. Please join me now in standing for the presentation of the flag of the United States by the distinguished Marine Corps Color Guard of the Marine Corps Recruit Depot. And please remain standing until you are invited to be seated. March on the colors.
Please join me as we face the flag. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming. In the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free? And the home of the brave.
Retire colors. Thank you. Please be seated. As we all know, the past 2 years have been riddled with challenges. During this time, you, our beloved students, faculty and staff, endured with innovation and optimism. You performed while masked, missed athletic competitions, King and Pride events, improvised patience with parents, turned culinary dining to takeout, and so much more. And in these spaces, you were challenged, and you triumphed. In the spirit and power of the words of the renowned Harlem Renaissance writer Langston Hughes, if I may paraphrase, life ain't been no crystal stair for you guys. It has had tacks in it, boards torn up, but all the time, you have been climbing. You've been still going. And life for you ain't been no crystal stair. I am proud and humbled to be standing before you today, completely humbled, as president of the revered institution that serves, of this revered institution, that serves a vital need, a critical need in the East County community. We provide access to an affordable, high-quality education, and we are a leading economic engine and job generator throughout our community. We've come a long way, baby. More than 60 years ago, Grossmont College, it was just a dream. It had no name, it had no resources, it had no building. But what our founders had, they had a vision of transforming lives through education. That transformation has been realized, and we are now an integral part of our community's tomorrow. Our proud leaders stand as leaders in industry, government, and community in our East County region and beyond. But today, our focus is on you, because you've chosen to lean in. Lean in on your studies, despite the challenges you may have faced. And today is a celebration of your achievements. And because of that, we ask that you stay until the end of the celebration to pick up your diploma, turn your tassel, and walk through our honor aisle, in which we will, faculty and the community, line up to congratulate you. One of the blessings of my position is that I've had the opportunity to do a lot of talking, walking, Zooming. Anybody do a couple Zooms in this experience? Yes. And listening to students, which I absolutely love. You talk to me about programs like EOPS, Veterans, Justice Scholars, ARC, Emoja, Puente, and so many more. You use resources like our Gizmos Kitchen and a myriad of other support services to help you excel and achieve. You participated in a myriad of outstanding musical, debate, art, and theater performances. And you represented the college with pride, many of you as Griffin athletes. You recognize that being in Griffin has some benefits. You recognize that the lifetime earnings of a Grossmont College with an associate degree is almost $2 million and more for many of you who will transfer on. And even though we provide the lowest cost higher education and job training options in the country, you recognize that Grossmont College provides you with the same high quality standards of many top universities in the country. We are proud to share with you the achievements of your class. Today, we will award 1,612 students, you guys are large, a total of 2,440 associate degrees. Today, we will award 1,329 students with 1,596 certificates of achievement. Many of our graduates have earned both associate degrees and certificates. And when you add up all their certificates and degrees, the total surpasses 4,000 certificates, degrees, and associates. We are known nationally for academic excellence. This year alone, hundreds of Grossmont College students have been admitted to four-year colleges and universities. It's smile season. I hear students, where are you gonna go? San Diego State, Carnegie Mellon, like UC Berkeley, all over the place. And regardless of size, Grossmont College is the #1 school in the nation when it comes to transfer to San Diego State University. We are equally proud of our graduates who go directly onto the workplace and do exceptional and phenomenal things in industry. They're sought after by employees who work with us all along the way to ensure that job skill students learn exactly what they need, will lead to well-paid employment upon completion of their degrees. Your achievements speak very loudly to the entire nation. So, a sincere thank you and congratulations, not only to our students for their fantastic collective accomplishments, you guys are bad, but also to our staff, faculty, and administrators who have helped guide students along the way, as well as our staff, and we so appreciate the work that you do. And let us never forget the support of our families and our other loved ones along the way. And so now, it is my true privilege and distinct honor to introduce Dr. Lynn Saraceno-Nault, the Chancellor of the Grossmont Community College District. Awesome.
Good morning. Thank you so much, President Wisenhunt. Let's give her a big round of applause for her leadership and dedication to Grossmont College this past year. And I know her mama's out in the audience somewhere, so special wave to her mama. Thank you so much, and congratulations, class of 2022. It's such a special day, and I wish you all could see you as I see you up here this morning. You are beautiful. The smiles on your faces and the faces of your family, friends, loved ones, mentors is truly intoxicating and a bold reminder of why we as educators do what we do. You know, this is my first in-person commencement ceremony. So I did a little research this morning, preparing my speech, thinking, well, what do students like in commencement speeches? And one thing was clear: keep it short. So I am going to be short this morning, I promise you. This ceremony is particularly important for me because it reflects the collective efforts of hundreds and hundreds of employees at this college in our district who have played a key role in your educational journey at Grossmont College, many of whom work tirelessly behind the scenes to create the conditions so you can succeed. I drive past this lot every day on my way to my office, and it was packed all day with our facilities crews and technicians and others getting this venue prepared, and we thank them. Our security, yes. All of those unsung heroes here to support you, from our safety, grounds, and maintenance staff who ensure our facilities are maintained, are safe and beautiful, to the support staff who carefully guard your records and provide critical support and services and ensure you have the technology and instructional support to support your needs, and our amazing award-winning faculty who have thoughtfully prepared you for your future and guided you along the way in unprecedented times throughout this pandemic. Indeed, your accomplishments, your success is a reflection of all of us, and we applaud you and thank you for the privilege of sharing in this journey with you. So I know many of you graduating today have had to overcome incredible obstacles that some of us can't even imagine. Yet you are here, as your president has said, you have persevered, and we could not be more proud of you. Your incredible resilience, along with the love and support of your families, has brought you to this moment. So be sure to take time this week, in the weeks ahead, to reflect on this significant milestone in your lives, and never stop reaching for the stars. And so I'll close with the words of my favorite children's book: wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Thank you for this privilege. And now it is it's my honor to introduce the President of the Board of Trustees, Debbie Justison, who will share a few remarks. How'd I do? Short? Short?
Thank you, Chancellor Nault. My message is shorter. On behalf of my fellow trustees, all of whom are lifelong educators, I would like to extend my warmest congratulations to all of you graduating today. We could not be more proud of each of you for achieving your educational goals, persevering through extraordinary circumstances these past 2 years. You learn from the excellent faculty and staff here at Grossmont College who have prepared you for your future. Some of you will be continuing your education at a university. Others will be using the training you completed at Grossmont College to begin your new career. No matter what step you take in your life, I hope you never stop learning. Do not lose your thirst for knowledge, and always be open to new ideas and better, more innovative ways of doing things. We need your ingenuity and innovation in every field and every industry. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Thank you, Board Justison. It is now my pleasure to acknowledge and officially welcome our very special guests who are sharing the stage with us today. I will ask them to stand as I call their names and remain standing. We ask that you hold your applause until we introduce everyone on the stage. First, we have Cuyamaca College President, Dr. Juliana Barnes. Associate Student Government of Grossmont College Representative, Brianna Flores Falcon. The Grossmont College Class of 22 Commencement Speaker, Tatiana Robinson. Members of our Executive Leadership Team, Vice President of Administrative Services, Bill Greavy, and Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Marshall Fulbright, and firstly, Dr. Marcia Gable. And at the helm of the leadership from our district office, our Chancellor, Dr. Lynn Saraceno-Nault, and from our Board of Trustees who provide exemplary leadership and support, Governing Board President Debbie Justison, Governing Board Member Brad Monroe, Governing Board Member Elena Adams, Governing Board Member Linda Cartwright, and Governing Board Member Julie Shore, Grossmont College Student Trustee Benjamin Blevins, Cuyamaca College Student Trustee, Trustee Christy Makagoy. Our ceremony name readers today are our Career Services Supervisor, Renee Nasori, our ceremony name reader, Interim Dean of Student Success and Equity, Dr. Victoria Rodriguez, our ceremony name reader of Dean of English and Social Behavioral Sciences, Agustina Albaran, representing California, our Classified Senate, Pat Murray, Academic Senate President, Dr. Pearl Lopez, 2021-2022 Full-Time Distinguished Faculty Honoree, Cardiovascular Technology Program Coordinator, Liz Barrow. I knew we were gonna mess this part up. Okay, 2021-2022 Part-Time Distinguished Faculty Honoree, Administration of Justice Instructor, Tom Washington. Administrators Association Representative, Dr. Javier Ayala. American Federation of Teachers Representative, Dr. Jun Yang. Classified School Employees Association President, Colleen Parsons. Foundation for Grossmont and Community College CEO, Sally Cox. A special thank you to our phenomenal faculty and staff whose hard work is evidenced in the exceptional students that you see today. And please join me now in recognizing these college leaders with a round of applause. I'd also ask that you please join me in a hearty round of applause for the contributions of our commencement planning team under the leadership of Dean Sarah Varghese, whose tireless efforts brought us together for this joyous ceremony, including with much help from our facilities and maintenance operations team. Now, I would like to once again introduce our Academic Senate President, Dr. Pearl Lopez, who will recognize this year's distinguished faculty recipients.
Love you guys, love you. It's my honor to share with you the 2021-22 Distinguished Faculty Award for Outstanding Contributions in Teaching and Exceptional Academic Leadership. This annual award is presented by the Academic Senate to one full-time and one part-time faculty member and recognizes a commitment to excellence in teaching, involvement in campus affairs and the community, and contributions to their discipline. It is my honor to recognize our full-time distinguished faculty member, Ms. Liz Barrow. Liz is a graduate of our cardiovascular technician program. She completed the program while working full-time, going to school full-time, and raising 2 young children. She worked in the medical field for over 18 years before accepting a teaching opportunity at Grossmont College. She draws from her experience as a student to offer her current students compassion and a high level of support. She is involved with various committees and initiatives, and is always ready to volunteer without being asked. I am fortunate and grateful to be able to work alongside this amazing colleague. Thank you, Liz, and congratulations again. Thank you. I love you. It is also my honor to recognize our part-time distinguished faculty member, Tom Washington, who is unable to join us today due to a conflicting event. A product of the Grossmont College Administration of Justice program, Tom Washington in 2006 was asked if he could take over the Advanced Fingerprint Identification course at Grossmont College because the current instructor was unable to teach that semester. He had just 2 weeks to develop a lesson plan, so he took what he learned from his experience at Grossmont and applied it to the fingerprint course. He's been teaching at Grossmont College ever since, encouraging his students to ask questions and challenging them to solve problems. His impact can be seen in the dozens of students landing internships and paid positions in crime labs all over the country. Congratulations to Liz Barrow and Tom Washington as the distinguished faculty recipients for the 21-22 academic year. Thank you. Now, please join me in welcoming back to the lectern Brianna Flores Falcon, the president of the Associated Students of Grossmont College. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Lopez. Titania Shantae Robinson represents many community college students. A first-generation college student, began her post-secondary studies in 2009 when she was just 19 years old, but left for the lack of interest and desire to enter the job market. After her son was born, she realized the impact a college education would have in giving him the best life possible. She came to Grossmont College, supported by many college programs, a full-time mom, full-time student, and a full-time employee, graduates with 2 associate's degrees and a GPA that is envied by many. She will be transferring to San Diego State University in the fall to pursue a bachelor's degree in communications. We hope her story will inspire you to persevere. Please join me in welcoming the 2022 Grossmont College Commencement speaker, Titania Robinson.
Thank you, Brianna. Governing board members, Chancellor Nault, President Wisenhunt, faculty and staff of Grossmont College, honored guests, and most importantly, my fellow graduates, it's with great honor that I, Tatiana Robinson, stand before you as the 2022 graduating class student speaker. If you could go back in time and tell your past self something that you needed to hear, what would you say? When I first started my academic journey, I had zero plan. I was fresh out of high school and I had no idea what to major in, so I aimlessly enrolled in classes, not taking it seriously at all. I missed classes, didn't turn in assignments, and even got myself on academic probation. I was in school for all the wrong reasons, and I wasn't in college because I wanted to be. I was there because it was a socially acceptable next step and because I had no other plans lined up for myself. After floundering, I made the decision to take a break from school. I tried not to feel guilty for my decision, but it was hard not to feel like a failure. I had so many doubts. What would my family think? How would people view me? How would this affect my career prospects? A considerable amount of time passed, and I thought I would never go back to college. That was until my life changed forever, and I gave birth to my son, Bishop. The love I felt for my son was indescribable. Becoming a mom made me realize that I wanted more for myself so that I could give more to Bishop and provide him with the life he deserved. Shortly before Bishop's first birthday, I made the decision to go back to school and set a goal to obtain an associate's degree. With my goal set, I enrolled for my first semester at Grossmont College, and I was determined to give 100% of myself and to fully commit to my goal. My experience at Grossmont College was like night and day. I was far more focused, driven, and eager to learn and do well. I met incredible professors that had a huge impact on my life. I took classes that gave me a better understanding of myself and of the world around me, and I finally discovered an educational path that I was passionate about. I truly fell in love with school, and through my educational journey, I was reminded what an incredible privilege it is to receive a college education. Even though it was difficult, working full-time, being a full-time mom, and a full-time student, I am so grateful every day that I decided to go back to school. If I could go back in time and speak to my past self, I would tell her, Tatiana, I know you're feeling really guilty about not finishing school. I know life is hard and young adulthood isn't all it's cracked up to be, but I want to let you know that you are not a failure. You go back to school and you work really, really hard. You maintain a 4.0 GPA in 6 out of your 8 semesters at Grossmont College, and you graduate with not 1, but 2 associate's degrees with honors. Thank you. You receive multiple college acceptance letters, and best of all, you get to transfer to the school of your choice, San Diego State University, to get your bachelor's degree in communication. Thank you. So please don't give up on yourself and stay focused on your dreams, because your future will be better than you can ever imagine. As I reflect on my past experiences, I take great pride in how far I've come, but I would be remiss not to acknowledge that although I worked very hard, I would not have made it as far as I did without the support of my loving family. And they're here today, so can you guys stand to be acknowledged? Woo! There's my baby. I would also like to take this moment to acknowledge all the people here today who have been a source of support to our graduates during the arduous task of earning their degree. So would parents, or really anyone who has supported a graduate in their endeavors, please stand up to be acknowledged. Let's give our family a round of applause. Thank you on behalf of all of us. We can also not forget to acknowledge the incredible educators and faculty at Grossmont College. There are a few professors I would like to acknowledge that made a lasting impact on my life and my educational journey. I would like to thank the following Grossmont communication professors: Dr. Jade Salon, Robert Chambers, Roxanne Tuscany, and Victoria Curran. I would also like to thank Grossmont geography professors Tim Cliff, Scott Thurkelson, Judd Curran, and Mark Goodman. Thank you all for being exemplary educators and for the impact you have had on my education, growth, and development during my time at Grossmont College. I owe so much of my success to you. Thank you a million times over for your dedication to your craft and your students. The world is a better place because of educators like you. To the graduating class of 2022, take a moment to reflect on how far you've come and how much farther you'll go. Earning your degree is an incredible achievement, and it should be celebrated joyously. Today, you will leave as graduates and embark on the next chapter of your lives. Remember that no matter where life takes you, oftentimes the path to success is rarely ever direct. Sometimes there are twists and turns, and life brings you off course to teach you lessons elsewhere. But just know that with a strong determination and a strong belief in yourself, you can achieve all that you want to, even if it takes you a little longer than others to do so. To my fellow graduates, it's an extreme honor and privilege to share this momentous occasion with you all. Class of 2022, congratulations, we did it!
Thank you, Ms. Robinson, for sharing your powerful story. I'm Bill McGreevy, Vice President of Administrative Services, and congratulations to all the graduates. We're so proud of you, and each one of you has a powerful story to tell. Allow me to share some of the characteristics of the 2022 Grossmont College graduating class. Some 555 of our graduates have a minimum grade point average of 3.5. 19 of our graduates have attained a perfect GPA of 4.0. Our youngest graduate is 16 years old, and our oldest graduate turned 73 in September. 1,068 associate degrees for transfer are being awarded this year. Many of these students are transferring to some of the top universities in the state and in the country, including UC Berkeley, UCLA, UC San Diego, and once again, Grossmont College leads the nation in the number of transfer students going to San Diego State University. Our most popular major, University Studies, with 711 degrees being awarded in this discipline. We have 78 veterans earning degrees and certificates today. Many of our veterans are wearing navy blue sashes. Will our student veterans please stand and be recognized? We thank you and your families for your service to our country. Thank you. Grossmont College served well more than 200 international students this past year from 41 different countries, including Brazil, Japan, Vietnam, Kuwait, China, South Korea, Switzerland, Germany, Colombia, and Qatar. Today, 54 international students will receive their degrees. I'd like those students to please stand. Congratulations to all of you. A number of our graduates have achieved membership in the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. I'd like those students to please stand. Congratulations to all of you. I'd also like to give a shout out to our EOPS and CARE students, outstanding scholars in their own right, who were honored at a celebration last week. For many of you, like me, you are the first in your family to graduate from college. Today and every day, we are so glad you decided to join our community. What you do is opening doors for others in your family. Will our first generation students please stand and be recognized? Again, congratulations to all of you. It's now my honor to welcome Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Marshall Fulbright, to certify the graduating class.
Good morning. As Grossmont College's Vice President of Academic Affairs, it is my pleasure to certify that after careful examination of the transcripts for the class of 2022, I find that they have met all the academic requirements and are therefore eligible to receive an associate's degree or certificate of achievement from Grossmont College in the city of El Cajon, the county of San Diego, and the state of California. Therefore, I make this recommendation as the college's vice president and chief instructional officer, and based on the recommendation and endorsement of the faculty, Chancellor Nault, members of the governing board, President Wisenhunt, permit me to introduce to you the graduating class of 2022.
To the exceptional faculty, staff, and administrators at Grossmont College, I thank you for your commitment to academic excellence and accept this recommendation. President Justison, members of the governing board, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, upon the recommendation of the faculty and administration of Grossmont College, I am proud to present the members of the 2022 graduating class who have completed the requirements for the associate degree and certificate of achievement. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for, the presentation of degrees and certificates. Professional photographers have been stationed to take photos of each graduate, and there will be photo opportunities following this ceremony. So we ask that guests remain please seated. Graduates, upon making your way across the stage, we ask that you return to your seat to celebrate your fellow graduates and to await the Tassel ceremony. I would like to invite Chancellor Nault and Board President Justison to take their positions. And again, recognize our readers, Dean of English and Social Behavioral Sciences, Augustine Albaran, Interim Dean, Student Success and Equity, Dr. Victoria Rodriguez, and Career Center Supervisor Renee Nasori. Will the candidates in the first row please now stand?
Brianna Flores Falcon.
Tatiana Robinson.
Benjamin Blevins.
Sarah Brennan.
Georgia James.
Luvia Ariel Salazar.
Alexandra Aguirre.
Ashley Manzo.
Sarah Thomas.
Noah Dotterman.
Daniel Farmer.
Cameron Polito.
Alan Marin.
Richard Tilley.
Jonathan Torres.
Charles O.
Carla Oliveras.
Jason Suvem.
Shiloh Williams.
Ricky Fulsimson.
Noah Alcatar.
Sarah Rodriguez.
Annalila Luna.
Emily Fong Songkam.
Tom Akaba.
Jeff Kelly.
Omar Torres.
Martin Yako.
Fadi Mansour.
Silver Isa.
Aus Ajma Ya.
Amen Anton.
Darlene Fall Britton.
Christopher Jackson.
Carlos Paredes.
Danessa Lederer. Mercedes Altamirano Alvarez.
Kayrome Rose.
Marilyn Hill.
Kathleen Rose Tagama.
Rachel Edwards.
Tracy Means Weaver.
Valerie Valenzuela.
Susana Aramosio.
Alvin Angosta.
Michaela Rowland.
Carla Moore.
Martha Reed.
Matthew Monosh.
Zainab El Shakali.
Amanuel Biru.
Diego Roque Mares.
Ana Bartel.
Anna Lucero.
Brian Peña.
Brenda Romero.
Daniela Kyriakous.
Mari Sivo.
Rafi Zori.
Sydney Cummings.
Andres Rodriguez.
Ginetas Lopez.
Montserrat Esteves.
Bon Zeki. Ilham Husseini.
Oscar Tello.
Amico Solis.
Kennedy Kassab.
Beatrice Mayrick.
Bailey Lund. Chelsea Wiesbrick.
Vicinio Araya,
Arturo Garcia,
Eduardo Castillo,
Alberto Alvarez,
Cassandra Munoz,
Laura Nash,
Michelle Beatles, so cute.
Oh, great.
Fadi Bavi,
Mahmoud Al-Mumtafiqi,
Katong Kisirivong,
Lakia El Rubeya,
Miriam Mirza Hossan,
Zainab Houtat,
Rangin Hamid Bakir,
Janae Russell,
Heidi Bridge Key,
Jared Woodmeyer,
Kyle Olson,
Travis Nishimo, Wesley Buckner,
Adam Plotz,
Brenda Torres,
Mohammed Shbani,
Rachel Wagoner,
Piada Shaimon Kong,
Isabella Gibbons,
Ashley Avila,
Eduardo Moran,
Philip Kogon Villa,
Kathy Ruval,
Kaylee Talmadge,
Jessica Romero,
Joseph Horn,
Liliana Rodriguez,
Via Gwyneth Lapid Torrio,
Madeline Garrett,
Nathan So,
Riley Brown.
Elias Miamari.
Kimberly Kurtz.
Thomas Johnson.
Abigail Garcian.
Rosia Ahli.
Kendra Shelley Bradford.
Brian Richardson.
Brandon Long.
Yusuf Selim.
Kylie Dees.
David Juarez.
Jonick Dela Cruz.
Daniel Hernandez Castillo.
Renee Mello.
Jerry Reina.
Muna Haydo.
Awad Rashid.
Enrique Enriquez III.
Miguel Cacho II.
Quentin Davis. Wa'ad Phillip.
Alexis Ruiz Diaz.
Miriam Mojeca Santos.
Syra Cibrian.
Meredith White.
Julie Miller.
Janelle Ortiz Juarez.
Caitlin Oliver.
Sarah Jean Clay.
Dang Trong.
Consuelo Sofia Rivera.
Frida Lopez.
Laritza Hernandez.
Barbara Peters.
Karen Duarte.
Nicholas Signs.
Fatima Marjorie Patino.
Marie Robinson.
Hamza El Mashhadani.
Justine Cremens.
Shaylee Cremens.
Courtney Hitt.
Desi Lopez Ponce.
Vian Khorshid.
Nicholas Carlone.
Brian Addy.
Khalid El Jaidi.
Javon Stewart.
Miriam Sliwa.
Frida Martinez Jimenez.
Xochitl Morales.
Ronza Torney.
Soonjin Kim.
Nasir Al-Basan.
Jasmine Lozalzno.
Ferilut Almi Gemeda.
Sunshine Rose Schaefer.
Emily Changni.
Victor Cervantes.
Janae Marshall.
Lindsay Brady.
Deborah Daly.
Lauren Chapman.
Helen Devki.
Danielle Marquez.
Sandra Mondragon.
Suheila Esparza.
Shalise Alexander.
Tasmin Al-Sidani.
Ekaterina Nadwin.
Rufus Joyce.
Nan Joyce.
Jacob Holloway.
Julieta Tufi.
Rebecca Moore.
Caitlin Donovan.
Camelina Cedillo.
Itarala Gamboa Cayetano.
Cheyenne Parker.
Caitlin Beck Dupuy.
John Agee.
Fletcher Morrow.
Haley Gorman.
Joseph Sierras.
Cassandra Junkin.
Samantha Vasquez.
Sandy Vasquez.
Jade Snelling.
Nicholas Rodriguez.
Fatma Mohammed.
Damia Meglason.
Serat Rahimi.
Caitlin Town.
Victoria Castro.
Walter Shane Maximo.
Justin Salas.
Ariel Vincent Cariño.
Anne Trong Va.
Sahum Vunen Wen.
Safi Shaba.
Billy Annette Muxi Sauls.
Masara Jaju.
Mariam Osman.
Mela Alhia.
Sanaz Rashid.
Forgan Hashim.
John Gandalf Beacon.
Patrick Walker.
Kyla Perez Santiago.
Lester Valentin.
Amy Meza.
Devida Foster.
Fernando Molina.
Abigail Escalante Lizárraga.
Nermin Ablahad.
Farmanda Seed.
Frodet Sidi.
Angel Saleh.
Luz Clarita Castro.
Jackie Flores.
Stephanie Martinez.
Ina Golfo.
Giselle Galvan.
Helen Samo.
Ian Standler.
Adelaide Gross.
Carolina Costa.
Lady Yani Rodriguez Rodriguez.
Nancy Garcia.
Elaine Colonna.
Matthew Mashinov.
Sophia Renee Gotsis.
Biana Garay.
Martina Azabo.
Lisbeth Sandoval Lizárraga.
Zahara Al-Gaim.
Mohammed Al-Gaim.
Matthew Taylor.
Hannah Rogers.
Claudia Limas.
Diana Poles.
Jasmine Cibrian.
Carolina Camacho Magdaleno.
Alyssa Birch.
Jesus Loje.
Turon Malikiar.
Erica Lopez Peña.
Jenna Marogi.
Cassidy Barfield.
Priscilla Ayala.
Jasmine Davis.
Mariam Hawaier.
Ashley Marie Rivera.
Nathaniel Astorga.
Olivia Guthino.
Mitchell Mullen.
Maratu Kenya.
Lan Nguyen.
Tina Sam.
Jocelyn Gonzalez.
Jennifer Menjivar.
Elvia Gonzalez.
Rachel Ortiz.
Giovanna Ruiz Quintero.
Jennifer Ruiz Quintero.
Hannah Pasha.
Avin Tuafike.
Mirfit Mohammed.
Ashlyn Bradfute.
Tyler Nicholas Hutchinson.
Alisar Balish.
Christine Stephanie Gonzalez.
Colin Cady.
Shema Mohammed Abed.
John Bui.
Giselle Gaines.
Sonda Sawirs.
Antonella Giorgi.
Yasmin Hernandez.
Carmelita Kiona Goyantes.
Brianna Wingo.
Eva Dreyer.
Jordana Culver.
Montserrat Fregoso.
Valeria Jimenez.
Yesenia Arredondo.
Eileen Machado.
Yesenia Carolina Maldonado.
Yvette Ramirez.
David Hargis.
Nawal Hamad.
Ali Algavan.
Miranda Mergens.
Jamie Musaro.
Sara Martinez. Vivian Heredia.
Abdulli Mirjam Khan.
Aaron Smith.
Lauren Farron.
Kobe Laughlin.
Candice Francis.
Yesenia Ramirez Rangel.
Gustavo Martinez.
Maria D. Lopez.
April Yahida Marquez.
Mohammed Abdullah.
Francesco Azareo.
Lika Suhail.
Mahjadlin Makur.
Kevin Wong.
Hannah Shepler.
Jocelyn Castillo.
Michael G. Izaz.
Miguel Avelar.
Jamil Robinson.
Samantha Powell.
Casey Birites.
Amanda Gurut.
Kaylani Linoni.
Nancy Sanis Smith.
Keely Jeters.
Melissa Vanderpool.
John Danley.
Casey Lortz.
Annalie Bell.
Carlos Hernandez.
Jasmine Hidalgo.
Christine Belina.
Heidi Sadurnas.
Sierra Hildebrecht.
Marisela Lopez.
Melissa Quinones.
Rebecca Robbins.
Mariam Yusuf.
Alan Rojas Duran.
Miguel Angel Ramirez II.
Jalen Journey.
John William Edwards III.
Michelle Baraza.
Yasmina Taha.
Ryan Dabu.
Angela Nicole May Canoli.
Lizette Gian.
Wissam Alimari.
Alexander Fusekis Gutierrez.
Dalia Kami.
Basma Ghanem.
Mariam Kamis.
Myrna El Khad Dorka.
Nadra Aiden.
Kylie Shea Sullivan Williams.
Anaya Willow Jones.
Hamid Zeki.
Jasmine Semsrot.
Farah Kazazi.
Rania Hannah.
Jay Ivu Stir.
Vina Duprat.
Ashley Retanish.
Michelle Ann Loibel.
Jorge Amarilas.
Jorge Alejandro Alvarez.
Carla C. Hira.
Lionel Olmedo.
Vilka McDonald.
Liam Hughes.
Ariana Melendez Garcia.
Tobin Waite Carter.
Andrea Melendez.
Julian Dante McKenzie.
Isaac Faber.
William Kilpack Harris.
Artriz Bennett.
Paris Sierra Champagne Wallace.
Sierra Tadpago.
Alyssa Ann Gaspar.
Stephanie Elizondo.
Asio Majid.
Hara Al-Jabbar.
Matthew Adam Rodriguez.
Alexa Michelle Avalos.
Serena Tate Moore.
Julia Celia Cordova.
Eileen Martinez.
Stacy Wells.
Belinda Y. Vasquez.
Olesia Jungho.
Lily Veronica Schuster.
Azar Alamiri.
Samantha Alvarado.
Francesca Mendez.
Sandra Hangala.
Rishtaj Buston.
Alyssa Marie Hernandez.
Charles Anthony Farmer Walton.
Cynthia Bojorquez.
Thelma Lopez.
Aerith Angelica Jimenez Herrera.
Elenim Olvera Lopez.
Samantha Rose Peterson.
Madison Oss.
Danielle Montoya.
Andrea Olmos.
Bethel Sanchez.
Joseph Macedo.
Curtis Kale.
Ashley Marple.
Enya Castañeda.
Melissa Stevens.
Alfred Spain.
Dean Buhner.
Daniela Cuadras.
Vanessa Varela Islas.
Claudia Berrios.
Shapul Aziz.
Parvihan Hamid.
Nar Haji.
Nigar Haji.
Shalimar McGinnis.
Nagam Shamoun.
Ragud Kano.
Caitlin Rogers.
Erica Loya Reyes.
Alyssa Delgadillo.
Jovan Ni Rojas.
Matt Nicholson.
Mohammed Mohammed.
Nicole Sals.
Ashley Rodriguez Vallejo.
Yaania Tipan.
Armin Furosani.
Christina Thomas.
Amanda White.
Diego Valarde.
Blue Yasmin Venegas.
Melissa Giovanna Gutierrez.
Elizabeth Garcia.
Ruby Garcia.
Shen Chung Lim.
Benjamin Paul Thomas Pepper. Garrett Paragood.
Nguyen Dao.
Yvette Lily Romero.
Veronica Dominguez.
Anna Palacios.
Lisbedi Avila Solis.
Aubrey Ricky.
Laura Betty.
Brianna Buhane.
Nicole Ray.
Angel Garcia.
Aileen May Gonzaga.
Jesus Salas Hernandez.
Alyssa Nicole Magante.
Jessica Hannah.
Lara Hormuz.
Aaron Torres.
Cristina Marie Gonzalez.
Kimberly Ann Cruz Schmidt.
Michelle Ortiz Bernadac.
Abdul Karim Muhammad.
Tiba Sharif.
Jinku Kim.
Hamid Khalaf.
Courtney Sprague.
Ronald Marmito.
Kathy Herrera Garcia.
Alexandra Shar Avrin Miranda.
Christian Lianers.
Rose Pauline Laudato.
Zina Ammar Hatud.
Gofran Abdullah.
Manal Hanna.
Naras Meahar.
Martha Vihar.
Anthony Lombardo.
Dina Ananiay.
Mariana Shamoun.
Myrna Hermes.
Kenny Lorenzano.
Tramina No.
Mirna Abu.
Mariam Benyamin.
Zara Golami.
Sahabi Yahubi.
Zara Sultani.
Mustafa Sultani.
Daniel Rodriguez Villa.
Jacqueline Allman.
Wala Maruki.
Junero Bernal.
Shavin Mohammed.
Senur Mahjid.
Areli Carreño Lucero.
Magumi Suida.
Sam Al Salman.
Hafsa Al-Salam.
Ángela Fernández.
Lamis Adib.
Morris Adib.
Matthew Jacob Zak.
Juan Carlos Zubia.
Marlene Cornejo.
Fakria Abdul Sattar.
Luis Felipe Sousa.
Angela Goro.
Matthew Archenhold.
Victoria Milan.
Kevin Ochoa Roman.
Lydia Priman.
Claudia Casillas Valdez.
Honoka Oya.
Yingxi Peng.
Basna Zaki.
Alyssa Villagomez.
Valerie Lance.
Jocelyn Stella Bisa Catalunya.
Yvonne Babaca.
Jason Williams.
Kelsey Ann Surkina.
Glenan Reduque.
Melanie Medina.
Kelsey Nahaiser.
Ashley Baltierres.
Catherine Duran.
Monique White Carter.
Diego Gamboa.
Kyle Adams.
Abdullah Sarferaz.
Mojtaba Rahman Habibi.
Oswaldo Canales Peña.
Ray Mendoza.
Sabrina Melvin.
Gabriel Solis.
Nicole Lynn Bishop.
Ana Clara Santos da Silva.
Deis Melo Meneses.
Emily Amancino.
Larissa Amancio.
Alyssa Vicero.
Alexis Fletcher.
Sandy Nguyen. Too fast. They're not even moving.
Eric Reidinger.
Abdesami Abdullah.
Michaela Joy Straub.
Genevieve Chapman.
Sabrina Scott.
Trent Bryce Bersemin.
Jessica Wayman.
Jacqueline Abraham.
Kurt Malana.
Rochelle Kabauti.
Rafat Gatas.
Help you out. You don't need help. Matthew Jejo.
Emmanuel Enamer.
Spencer Moore.
Kelly Espino.
Henry Borges.
Raquel Hernandez.
Alondra Becerra.
Amber Traina.
Nardine Azabo.
Christy Murillo.
David Michael Cruz.
Juliana de Olivia Cortim.
Mara Mesquita.
Fernando Batista. Henry Baca Enrique.
Juliana Sestari.
Anderson De Voglio.
Betsy Mendoza.
Ordette Fernandez Serrato.
Brock Yilmaz.
Alexander Anoya Martinez.
Emily Stevenson.
Ana Ortega Rojas.
Kaylee Cornejo.
Jeremiah Heitert.
Johnny Camacho.
Cassandra Martinez.
Ana Celia Cambrero Sanchez.
Hisidi de la Paz.
Alshia Ali.
Casey Broussard.
Rafula Safi.
Sabrina Perez.
Crystal Ortiz.
Dulcima Hunter.
Priscilla Galeon.
Sarah Rose Gudmundson.
Vivian Delugo.
Cassidy Hogum Diego.
Sabrina Hogum Diego.
Adriana Marie Castañeda.
Naznaz Muhammad.
Rosana Shano.
Rand Mansour.
Malak Alasawi.
Gabriela Barragan.
Solene Rekani.
Natalie Rose Petronodic.
Travion Davies.
Caitlin Koski.
J.T. Smith.
Usma Mohammed.
Patricia Claire Monato.
Maher Abdelhad.
Tamara Cruz Garcia.
Ronghua Zheng.
Guang Lu.
Jonathan Pham.
Suhani Obeso.
Catherine Dutton.
Sara Yogi.
Michaela McGreevy.
Amanda Flores.
Victor Munoz.
Angelica Pruitt.
Mana Ahmed.
Michelle Martinez.
Wafa Alobaidi.
Crystal Campbell.
Elisa Vasquez Delgado.
Hind Tobey.
Maurice Owens.
Jaylani Munier.
Estela Chaidez.
Mercedes Camposano Varela.
Angelique Lasic.
Jason Garrett.
Kendrick Wynn.
Giselle Samaniego. Mina Koshaba.
Rachel Punzak.
Aolanis Perez Aguilar.
Isha Matsushita.
Allison Tabakovich.
Brandy Pellegrini.
Alyssa Rose.
Hawa Abdullah.
Jerry Balolong Paras Jr.
Jennifer Medrano.
Regina Dinka.
Brandon Smith.
Mustafa Al Ghanimi.
Thank you. And now, the formal tassel ceremony. This is a time-honored academic tradition intended as a mark of distinction. With that said, graduates, please rise. To begin, your tassel should be on the right side of your mortarboard. It should stay there up to the point that you are now students. Now, using your left hand, reach across the tassel on the right side of the mortarboard. Wait for it. And do it now. Move the tassel from the right side to the left. It is my privilege to present to you the Grossmont College 2022 graduating class. Woohoo! And what that means now is that you may now wear your tassel on the left side at formal events, indicating your status as a graduate of Grossmont College. To our graduates, I would like to say thank you for choosing to attend Grossmont College, for persisting, and for completing your studies. We are so proud of you. As we celebrate our graduates, please be seated, graduates. I'll go over this a little bit. As we celebrate our graduates, staff, faculty, and administrators, along with our governing board members seated at the platform, please join me for the recessional route. The recessional route will be to the left, and we're gonna get a huge line of honor of faculty and support from the college. So that's over there. In respect of our ceremony, please remain seated in the audience until the last of the platform party completes the recessional. The line of honor is a longstanding tradition at Grossmont College that gives us the chance to tell you thanks. Families and friends may reunite with their graduates at the main quad. The main quad is over there, located in the central core of the campus, to participate in an after party designed just for you. So an after party in the hotel, no, the after party's over there. With food, fellowship, and an opportunity to donate your gown, because we're doing random acts of kindness all year. The college has been doing just things to give, to share, and celebrate our 60 years. You have a chance to donate your gown for someone who may have a need for a gown next year. You're now a proud Griffin alumni, and we know that wherever you go, you will take that pride and sense of accomplishment with you. And when they ask you, how did you get that good job? How did you get into UCLA? How did you do all the phenomenal things that you do? As a proud alumni, don't just tell them that you went to Grossmont College. Do like someone might have done for you at some point in your life and take them to the campus. Introduce them to admissions. Introduce them to the Grossmont experience. And never, ever forget that you should always be as you are, as that is all you will ever need.
Make sure that is there supposed to be music?